There are two things which are necessary for your spiritual growth. These are self-appraisal and self-acceptance. What is self-appraisal? On regular interval, you have to appraise yourself. You have to analyze yourself. You have to review yourself. Now, if you do only self-appraisal, what will happen? Or if you do only self-acceptance, what will happen? You know, you need mother, you need father. So self-appraisal is like father. You appraise yourself. You say, oh, a lot of things I did good, you pat yourself. A lot of things I did bad, I must improve. Self-acceptance means you accept yourself as you are. You understand that any new thing, whenever you learn, you will commit mistake. So you know that it is natural to do the mistake. Doing mistake is not a big deal. There are only two kind of people who do not make mistake. One is God, and second is the person who does not do anything. Whenever you do anything new, it is natural that you will make mistake. So have a acceptance for that. You know that, okay, you are learning. You will learn from this mistake. You will not make the mistake again. Now, what will happen if you have only self-acceptance? You will not improve. What will happen if you have only self-appraisal? You may have a lot of guilty conscience. Because you will think, oh, I did this mistake, I hurt this person, I hurt that person. So both these in alone are not sufficient. We have to do both. Complement. So one is mother, one is father. So if you do only self-appraisal, you may have guilty consciousness. If you do only self-acceptance, there is no improvement. You are doing wrong things, you are saying, okay, it is fine. So ultimately, we have to balance both of them. Self-appraisal means every day you spend some time reviewing yourself. So a lot of things you did good, you pat yourself. Oh, very good. Some things you did bad, you make a firm resolution that you will do better next time. But it is okay. It's not a big deal. I learned something new. I made mistake. Next time I will not do it. So both of them has to go together. Now, a lot of spiritual people do not have self-acceptance. So they go into guilty consciousness. So they don't accept that they can make mistake. That is not a right approach. So always anything new, it's okay to make mistake. Learning is a process. It takes time. It takes mistakes. But repeating a mistake is not good. Doing a mistake, learning from it, that is acceptable, that is okay. Because what you meditate on, you become. If you meditate on your errors, your mistakes, you will attract more of them. So take mistakes with a salt of pinch. Learn the lesson, forget the mistake. Do not keep guilty consciousness. Because if you meditate on the guilty consciousness, you will not grow spiritually. You will attract more of that negative energy. So learn the lesson from the mistake, forget the mistake, learn the lesson.